This is Whisper 76. The baby is still not here. And, gone out of my mind. All this strife with YouTube is, pretty small potatoes comparative to, wanting my daughter here. Although I am guilty of, definitely hyping this up. For that, there is no doubt. But, got to say that it doesn't matter what I say or do at this point, because most of you have made me out to be the boogeyman. I have come across a lot of people through this, and more and more I'm actually seeing supporters. Some are my subscribers, some are not. I can tell you clearly that I'm not alone in my ideas about this, and I'm sure a lot of you are sick of this, but you know, I get sick of your comments and they keep coming anyway. Well, I get sick of some of the comments, some of them I don't mind. Even ones that are still negative, you know. I still think you have the right to say what you want to say. I could not say that I wasn't a hypocrite if I could continue to give my comments and not expect you to give yours. But at the same time, do not completely blame me for dragging this out, because I'm not talking to myself. Well, technically I am talking to myself right now, but I'm talking to you all. And I've actually been trying to make this more humorous. There's a few people out there that have been joking with me about this, and I'm sure you guys know who you are. There's a few more that have been kind of like a counsel, and that basically are saying, you know, let it go, think about your family, don't let it stress you. A few have talked about God, which I do believe in. I might not be devout, but I do believe in God. And I know a lot of you just want to hate me just for the fact that you want to hate somebody. And I think the other ones that don't like me is because I don't agree with you. You could actually take this personal. I don't understand, because I'm just a voice. You don't even know what I look like, let alone know me personally. Maybe I should do a whisper face-to-face so you can hate me even more. Anyway, I do find some humor in this. I stayed up quite late last night talking to one whisper in particular, and she and I were making a lot of jokes about this. And let me get a drink of coffee here. But I am going to say that Gentle Whispering did leave numerous comments on my one of my whispers last night. At first I thought that we were just gonna drop this. It was gonna be okay, hey, you know, a million people got involved, but it just comes down to you and me, and that's it. This was actually going on while I was talking to somebody in private messages, so I wasn't right on top of every comment she was making, but she'd leave about 5 comments. I'd go back in and make a comment. I'd go back to my other conversation. I come back about 20 minutes later, she left another 5 comments, and at first I did think this was gonna just be resolved, but then you guys some of you call me arrogant. Clearly this woman is arrogant. First of all, when somebody says to me, I can't help it that I'm beautiful, I can't help that I get 100 comments a day that I'm beautiful, who cares? I never said she was a dog, but nor do I think she's a beauty queen. So, take that for whatever you want. I'm sure a lot of you'll make that out to whatever you will, because I've been accused of about everything imaginable. Most of you are off the mark, but I want to say right now, since I've gave this much more attention to my family lately, I love my family very much. I love my wife. I love my son. I have a daughter in another marriage. I love her. And I love my unborn daughter, Evelyn. And for anybody to say that's not true, and I've had a few people even say that, words to that effect anyway. Crazy. You don't know me at all. Y'all assume over a few comments that I'm this horrendous, hideous monster guy, right up there with Ted Bundy. Well, you're wrong. You are so wrong. I have opinions. I get angry. I sometimes speak out of line or say things with the wrong tone. Oh, I've had several people get on me because I cussed on my last whisper, or a few whispers back, or whatever. Yeah, so what? It's awful funny that because I had some intolerance for gentle whispering, that now suddenly everything I do is wrong, according to the masses. Well, some masses. I mean, sorry, but our subscriber base is not all of YouTube, and definitely not all of the world. But I have actually seen a lot of people give their opinions, and it's interesting, to say the least. And one other comment about what she said, I really did think this was it. I did want this to be done. But when I'm getting comments that are just reaffirming what I believe, I'm not going to sit here and be quiet. And if you're tired of hearing this, shut the whisper off. Don't come back to my channel. Unsubscribe. I don't want to see people leave, but hey, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it either. And if I'm not relaxing to you now, I never was. So, whatever. And if I decide to rant on every video from here until the end of time, who's not to say that's my style? And maybe I'm branching off from whispering like you so supported role-playing. So, the other comment that she made was that, I said something. I said that there are numerous people that have told me in private their opinions about her whispers, that they agreed with me and didn't approve, and they had their own comments, but they didn't want to say it in public because they didn't want to be verbally trashed the way I have been. She claimed that she knew who all of them were, and I said that's impossible. First of all, her own subscriber base is 3,000 people. It's not even possible within her own subscriber base, let alone all of YouTube. And again, she came back and said, oh, I'm pretty sure I know who they are. Come on, that's just complete arrogance. Okay? This is a married person, okay? And someone actually said that they felt sorry for her because obviously she's lacking something in her own life. Maybe her married life, maybe something else, where she needs to get this kind of attention. And in a way, I do feel sorry for her too. It's hard to get past the arrogance, and maybe that's my problem as well. You know, you guys can say things about me, and I'm going to deny it if it's not true, but if it's true, I'll admit it. I have some arrogance. I'm not completely arrogant, but I do believe in my abilities, and I will defend them, and I will defend my opinion, and as I have been. And again, I know this is getting drug out. Probably wouldn't have made another whisper at all about this if she had left me 20 comments, of which about 4 or 5 really made me think that I was right all along. And as I told her, and as I've said, I don't hate this person. I can get very angry at people, generally people in the real world that I know personally. I have some aggression, obviously, but I don't hate this person. I don't believe in her actions, and I think she's very self-absorbed. So it's not even that I so much dislike her, but I probably wouldn't get along with her in the real world. Okay, well, I got some things to do today, so I can't make this a super long whisper today. Can almost guarantee that baby's coming tonight or tomorrow. Almost. Now she's gonna be September baby, and I don't know what else to say about that. Her grandma's birthday's in 4 days, so dear Lord in heaven, please do not let us wait another 4 days. Okay, but I am trying to see humor in this at this point. If you've been reading my comments in the last day or so, I've been leaning more toward the humorous side. Got to have humor in life. Otherwise, you're just an angry, sour person, and not only are you alienating yourself of the people around you, but you're making yourself miserable. Believe me, I'm not a young person anymore. I'm 37. No, I'm not exactly old either, but yeah, I've spent some time being angry, and I can be quick to anger yet, but one endearing quality I did get from my mother is my humor. So you gotta laugh while you can. Okay, I know that I keep saying this is it. This is it, no more talk about this, and yeah, but like I said, if it's bothering you all that much, flip the channel, man. You know, this is nothing more than a TV channel. And please note, I did not curse in this video. Yes, I know it's probably not relaxing, but early on I tried to be relaxing. I just don't think I'm that relaxing of a person. First, my voice probably isn't that relaxing. Secondly, I have somewhat of a hyperactive personality, even at my age, so yeah, these things do not make relaxation well, but I try, and maybe you just come here to hear my weird stories or whatever. Yeah, man, it's okay, man. It's good. I enjoy hearing from you people, and I like to talk, obviously. That's another reason why I do these, but I like to hear from you guys as well. And even to this point, I still want to hear from you, and if anybody wants to video response me, I'm sure you guys probably did for her. Oh, that's another thing. I have to say this, and I know it sounds like I'm making fun of her, but Gentle Whispering said that I made her cry for days. And I made a comment that said, I'm sorry that I made you cry, but my 2 comments versus 200 back at me. If anybody should be crying, it should be me. It just sounds a little. I mean, people call me drama. I mean, what the hell? Come on. Oh, I said a cuss word. I'm sorry. Sorry. I recant that 4-letter word. Alright, well, I did apologize, and maybe we can go on now. And she did wish me well with the baby, and if she does listen to this, if you do listen to this, thank you. I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate all the well-wishers about my baby, and there's been a lot, even with some people that